This is Ella Howard, and in this short video, I'd like to walk you through the steps to create discussion forums in your Brightspace class. So here I'm in my Fall 2020 Boston History class, and before you can set up an individual discussion, you have to create a forum to hold them. So I'm going to create a new forum, and I tend to just use one forum for all of the discussions that we have in my class, but your structure, of course, might be different. So you can determine what the rules are for structuring your discussions. Will you allow anonymous posts? Do you want these to be moderated? Must the user start a thread before they can reply? I like those. I could have done save and add topic. That probably would have been wise. But now I'm going to go ahead and add a topic. So you can create a new topic. So this really is a bit confusing because your discussion topic is what you'll put inside each weekly module if you like to do one discussion each week. And then the forum really just exists as that broader umbrella to hold it. So I have to choose the forum, but I only made one because mine are all course discussions. And they are all open topics. So the title for this one, we're going to discuss Native American herbal medicine this week. And this topic, I definitely want users to have to start a thread. I also want to add an attachment. So I have a short document that is a PDF that students are going to be using when completing this. So I'm going to try to add that file from my computer. And I can give that a name. And refresh the preview so that I can see what the link will be that the students will be looking at. You can see the link looks a little bit better. So I'm going to go ahead and insert that here. So now I can add the prompt that I want to use for this question. So I will add that text in. I'll come back and add that later when you're not stuck watching this. And then I'm going to go ahead and decide whether or not I want students to rate this, and I do not. And then you can save and close. So now this discussion thread, basically, I guess we used to call them forums, but now this discussion topic exists and can be embedded into a module. So I'm going to go back up to my course content and into my module, and here I could add an existing activity of a discussion, and this takes me down a level into the course discussions. I would choose my Native American topic that I've created. So now inside this, I can edit the topic by clicking on the title, and to do that, I can change things that I want to change in here. I can make sure that there is visibility so the students can see it. I'm using the required manual feature so that students can have to put a check mark on their own to indicate that they're done with it. I could add dates and restrictions if I want to do so. It tells me what the options are, and I like those options. So now, in order to assess these and put grades on them, I'm going to want to have rubrics to work with. So to do that, you want to go into your course admin area to really set up your rubrics if you want to build them in advance. So here, when I choose rubrics, we have the humanities rubric that has been pushed to us for various types of assessment. Or, if you're going to create your own to use for grading, you can click on New Rubric and open it here. So I'll show you a rubric that I built